songwriter night at the Bluebird Cafe, and a lot of times that would be an unknown person trying to break into the music business. And sometimes it'd be a very successful person who was already established in the music business, who was like when a comic plays a comedy club, either trying out new songs, trying out new material, or just dusting off their chops and playing in front of people. So I went to see a man named Don Schlitz play there. And Don Schlitz is in the Country Music Hall of Fame now. At the time, he had written I Love a Rainy Night, Forever and Ever Amen. He wrote the song I used as my wedding song, When You Say Nothing at All. And he also wrote The Gambler, which, so Don did okay. They weren't passing the hat for Don, like he had a career going. And he played The Gambler, and in the middle of The Gambler, completely forgot the words. And this is before iPads, before, he had nothing to go on. No Billy Moran, he's up there by himself. And he's my safety net, you know what I mean? And he totally forgot the words to the point where he just kept playing, the note. And somebody's like, sings the, so when he finished speaking, right, when he finished speaking, and then he kept forgetting the lyrics, and then, you gotta, and at the end of the song, people are like, how can you forget the song? He's like, because I wrote it once. I'm not Kenny Rogers. I didn't then play it 30,000 times in stadiums across the world. I just wrote it, demoed it, and Kenny took it and made it a huge hit. So I was like, that actually kind of blows my whole theory, because it really doesn't work for me, because I actually recorded it. So my point is, damn it! I gotta take this back to the workshop at home, that one. Anyway, even the greats forget their own lyrics, that's my point. Speaking of the greats, fellas, what's up next? People say, do you guys rehearse? Oh, yeah. We're a well-oiled machine.
We're pulling another audible.
An audible?
It's the audibles.
Okay. What, just, just a lark, I'd like to know what are you... Oh, okay. I approve.
Okay, so this next song is a song called Present, and I wrote it about my daughters.
Tuck you in while you sleep at night. The wonder my heart feels is true. I'll forever be your satellite, held in orbit your moon. Take it all in, every little sound. Your melodies fill up this room. I really love it when you quietly dance around. These memories will never lose. So when I'm tired, old and gray, I will still adore you. If you're ever lost and can't find your way, I'll always be here for you. Next time around just came with ease. A home now content and complete. With each passing day we'll no disagree. Love for you is endless indeed. Take it all in, every little sound. Your melodies fill up these rooms. I really love it when you quietly dance around. These memories will never lose. So when I'm tired, old and gray, I will still adore you. If you're ever lost and can't find your way, I will be, yes Yes, I will be here for you. I know there'll come a time when you don't want to stick around. I just want to remind you, once upon a time when you were nowhere to be found, well, 7:30 got me through. So when I'm tired, old and gray, I will still adore you. If you're ever lost and can't find your way, I'll always be here for you. When you run off to take the world by storm, I'll still be here for you. When I reach my final resting place, just know in eternity I'll adore you.
That's a beautiful, beautiful song. And far be it for me to tell you how to do your showmanship. You know, I'm not here to give notes, but one note. So when you, just thought like it's a good thing that's an uplifting, heartfelt song, because when you go, this is a song about my daughters, and everybody goes, aw, it'd be a bummer if it started like, my life is a hellscape. I never should have had children.
Well, I gotta be honest.
Because that was the first draft. I mean, I heard the lyrics.
Yeah, well, she's in 8th grade now, so it's we're getting there. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No,
I know.
Jason Mans, how you feeling, buddy?
So good.
Oh, here's my question, and now I remember my question.
Yep.
Stage it. Is that a thing? Are we like is that a, do we?
It's a thing.
Is that
I mean, I feel like your timing is perhaps impeccable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Meaning because we weren't staging it, and now we're staging it?
Jacob, how much time do we have until we go live?
We got the big countdown. A little over 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes to go live. Everybody prepare to change their clothes. We want to confuse the people that stage it. Make them think we weren't here, and now we're here, and we're somebody else. That'll get them. All right, so do we have to do anything emotionally to prepare for this stage it thing? Are we giving away Billy Moran again? Is there anything we need to know?
We're actually shipping Billy Moran to
That is
the
so good.
top tipper, wherever they may be tuning in from.
Well,
And it's a worldwide audience, Billy, so be prepared.
That's ironic because this band is now called Billy Moran and the Top Tippers. Here we are celebrating our first ever show.
Tell everybody to turn off their Wi-Fi.
Yeah, everybody turn off your Wi-Fi. Is that right?
I think
Everybody's
it's covered
turned
now,
off? Oh, no, I think Jacob has like the EMP that's going to shut off Wi-Fi for everybody. But yeah. He's up there petting his cat going, yes, I shall. I shall shut off your Wi-Fi. And then where will you be? Imagine a world where you can't communicate with everybody all the time and watch TV while guys are up on stage playing music. What will you do? Super villain. Are we doing this? We song?
Yeah.
Let's just do a man's thing,
Let's
right?
do it. I don't know. Yeah. What do
Do
you?
a man's thing.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we believe in you.
This is a song that I'm going to sing now.
Nobody does an intro like Jason Mans.
Well, I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love, it'll serve you well. Well, I was born in a tiny southern town, and I grew up with all my family around. We made music at the Heist on Friday night. Old men with old guitars, smoking Winston lights. Old women harmonizing with the wind and singing softly to the Savior like a friend. They taught me how to make the chords and sing the words, but I'm still singing like that graceful bird. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love, it'll serve you well. Tonight we're lying on a blanket in the yard. The wind is cold, the sky is dark, and the ground is hard. But your mama loves to count the stars at night. So if I get a little chill, then that's alright. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love, it'll serve you well. You were born on a hot late summer day. We turned you loose and tried to stay out of your way. I don't quite recognize this world that you call home. Find what makes you happy, girl, and do it till you're gone. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love, it'll serve you well. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love, it'll serve you well. Something to love, it'll serve you well. Something to love, it'll serve you well.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Thank you so much. Do you need drinks?
There's a, do you play trumpet? I'd like a mezcal on the rocks, please. No. In the one big cube. How about the one big cube? Yeah, man. Oh, you guys, what do you guys do?
I'm good.
You guys like to party? Nerd.
Double Casamigos.
Yeah.
Bring the rock. Just bring the rock.
Billy?
I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Billy, have you ever thought about what it would be like to talk the way you talk into the microphone all the time?
Okay, I would love that. Give me an Americano with oat milk.
Like every day is NPR day at the Moran House.
That's right.
Hey, kids. Exactly. It's very NPR.
Hey, so tell a little story about this next number. You know what it is?
I do. I'm looking at the words right there. Billy Moran and I wrote this song, and all I can tell you is it's not about Rob Benedict. And it's not about Rob Benedict, and the reason why I bring that up is every time we play this song, and I mean every time we play this song, Rob goes, "It's about me, isn't it? It's about me. You wrote it about me. Just tell me it's about me." Right, it's not about you. I'm like, I don't know, I think it's about me. Like, it's not about you. He's like, "Well, then who's it about?" "We can't tell you." "Okay, because it's about me." It's not really about anybody. It's a fictional thing that Billy and I wrote, but now we just torment Rob that it's about somebody, but not him, which makes him guaranteed in his own mind that it's about him. And it's not about Rob. It has nothing to do with Rob. It's not a song about Rob. But he is so sure that it is.
100% positive.
This song's called Fuck You, Rob Benedict. It's a different Rob Benedict. There's not just one.
You lulled me into a false sense of security with this next song is called. I thought that was the end of the jokes.
Never rest, mans. At first sight, I was struck by lightning by all you had going on. Your perfect hair and manicured flair stick the fork in me. Cause I was way down, now here we are, sitting at the bar right where I thought I wanted to be. But it's your poor Chardonnay and everything you're saying shows a little bit more of you to me. You cringe every time I say sir or ma'am. You show pictures of your feet on Instagram. I know we just met, but I'm starting to guess that I liked you more when I knew you less. You go on and on about the things you own, how your diamonds are better with fur. You throw shade at the waiter, you say he's a hater, and I think you just mumbled a racial slur. You blame cyber affection, don't vote in elections, you'd rather die than be seen in a truck. You're proud to say you never worked a day, and that makes you sound like a really, really, really dumb Fendi, Prada, Louis Vuitton. Oh Lord, I can't afford anything you got on. We're halfway through dinner, but I gotta confess, I liked you more when I knew you less. Now I'm not God's gift to women, still she could do much worse. But I don't think that I am willing to play fetch with that dog that she keeps in her purse. You hate Waylon and Willie, and you ain't even heard of George Jones? Well, adios, mi amiga. And I say nice to meet you, but you won't even hear me, cause you're on your dang phone. Oh, bluegrass, beer, the gluten and bread. You even hate this old hat that I got on my head. I can't say goodbye till this is off my chest. I liked you more when I knew you less. I'll call you an Uber if you give me your address. Till I liked you more when I knew you less. A whole lot less.
I really love that, like, Rob would think that song's about him, and you're talking about keeping a dog in a purse.
I know. There's a lot of clues that would dictate it's not Rob.
Billy, would you hand that to Rich?
It was a long. It was. Jason Mans, you'll have to. This is on the new album, but Jason Moran produced this song. We actually recorded most of it.
Jason Mraz produced that song?
Yes, Jason Mraz.
Yeah.
That's the celebrity love child
That
of
is
Jason
awesome.
Mans and Billy Moran and Jason
Hold on,
Mans.
Mila needs more screen time. Hold on.
You playing Fortnite with Huxley?
Sure, no problem.
Jason Mans produced that song during the recording sessions for the first album. So he's known of that song and known that song well for a long time. And it was years into that song being like, I think we released it, where he finally came to me and said, "Oh, I just realized that the dog in the purse is not a metaphor. It's just a dog in a purse." You want to explain that a little bit? Because it seemed pretty obvious to me, but...
I don't really have much of an explanation except that I saw a photo of a lady with a dog in her purse, and I was like,
So the fact that I refer to a dog in a purse wasn't enough. You needed a visual?
Rich, by the way, Richard is the king of metaphors.
Yes.
So I'll tell you a little quick anecdote. We were in Italy, and we were near, one of the million plazas with the fountains and the stuff. It was, and a lady. It's gorgeous. I just mean like it's so many. There's so you don't need which one. It doesn't matter. They're all gorgeous. There was a lady who had gotten married, and she and her groom were, taking pictures. And for whatever reason, we found ourselves next to them, waiting to walk upstairs or do something or whatever. And we just like a split second where we were like, just Rich, me, and those two. And Rich looked at the groom, and he goes, "You boating that bass today?"
No, hold on.
And that's exactly what he did. He looked at him and went, "Okay."
I thought the first thing I said was, "When'd you get hitched?"
Oh yeah. He said, "Y'all getting hitched?" And they were like, "Huh?" He's like, "Hitched. You boating the bass. I don't even know how many. He had 10 of them, which, and it was sincere. Like he wasn't doing a bit. Each one of them was an attempt to explain what the former idiomatic expression meant. And he was like, really, honestly, I'm crumpled in the corner laughing so hard because he doesn't understand why they don't understand. He went deeper south every single time.
Yeah, you shouldn't use a Southern colloquialism to explain a Southern colloquialism.
What were they? It was you getting hitched.
You getting hitched, you tie the knot, you boat the bass, you land the plane, you hook up to the old battle axe. I don't remember. There's just a bunch of them.
You're clinking on the old ball and chain.
Something. I mean, they're all very charming, and I don't know. I guess they didn't translate. But all that to say, to circle back, what did you originally think the dog in the purse was, if not a dog in the purse?
In that moment, I related with that Italian couple so distinctly that I just was like, it's over my head. Like I don't, it's you. It means something, something funny, something great. But I don't know what the dog in the purse is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Little did I know it was a dog in a purse.
on behalf of Dog in the Purses, I want to say thank you for coming to our very first show. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Mann is doing a song he's definitely doing right now. Whenever they talk like that, I definitely feel like it's about me. It's about me, right? What, are we doing the song that is right there? Yeah. No.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Apparently not.
There we go.
What do you feel?
The Audibles.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, Jason.
This is what makes it fun, because you just don't know, including me. I don't know. Also, they don't know. Nobody knows.
Okay.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And Jason, thank you for having us here.
My absolute pleasure.
we're gonna do a lead hole.
Oh, we're doing that? Okay, great. Well, can you get that bad boy up here? Is that?
I'm trying, man.
Oh,
We're live, by the way. Hello to the Stagets. Hello to the World Wide Web.
Can you read it from here?
I'll just see from there. Yeah.
Hey guys.
We might want to see. Hello, hi.
Hi.
We're the Blowouts. This is Benny Blowout. I'm Bubba Blowout.
Welcome to the
And
show.
Bobby Blowout. That is who we are, right?
Yeah.
Man, halfway through last night's show, the technology worked, and then it stopped. And again tonight, technology's going great. And now, no.
Is that working for you?
Yeah, it's just the wrong song.
I'll get you that.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's the
I'll
right
get you
song.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the right
So
song?
Billy has all the control, as you can tell by that sort of the Starship Enterprise control center he's got over here.
Give me something.
We're proud of you.
It's not switching.
Oh, see, that's what
Interesting.
I can only go to that one song.
You're gonna have to.
We can. That's all right. I'll watch it from here. I'll be looking at that down there.
Because it hadn't sent to you.
Oh, and remember I begged you to do that back at the house, but no, you had to let me nap. All right, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. This is a song that we did on the first Dick Jr. and the Volunteers record. The Dancing How to Do It, and it's a Willie Nelson song, and we almost never play it, but we're gonna do it tonight because why not? Oh, by the way, you're still in charge of hitting the button.
I'll hit the button.
Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling. I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Almost busted in Chicago for reasons that I'd rather not disclose. But if you're staying in a motel there in Lee, just don't leave nothing in your clothes. At the airport in New Jersey, they refused to let us board the plane at all. They said we looked suspicious, but I believe they like to pick on me and Paul. Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation. Billy Moran, do a little something with it. We hit the music scene in Bowling Green with us, Billy Moran and Jason Mann. The show was long, so we just sat around steaming shirts and posting photos for the fans. Well, we consumed a lot of Elmar, so I don't know if we went on that night at all. I don't think they even missed us. I guess Virginia ain't geared for being ball. If you know it, this is when you sing it. Here we go. Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. After taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. Well, I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and all. Billy, give us one more run around the track, sir. That was awesome. Thank you, everybody. We might need to put that back in rotation. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
We haven't done that one in a long time.
I'm gonna remove it for now. Jason,
Literally
how you
just
feel?
deleted it from the list. I think we're going to do that every... No, we're not. Never mind. We're... Okay. I guess we're... Jason Mann, you'd like to do a little ditty?
Sure.
He gave me the look of, no, I do not. But he said, sure. I'm going to take him at the shore.
What are we doing?
Is my iPad asking me a question? is the computer talking to me?
We're in sync now, though.
Yeah, okay, good.
How holds a question between every beat. I've got every answer beneath my feet. Falling apart, but I never know why. I've walked every road, but the one is right. Been chasing my tail instead of my dreams. Life's just a game, but you play it for keeps. The world is kind, the world is cruel. The world you find depends on you. When did I stop believing? Wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. When did I stop believing? Guess I'm alive, but I tend to forget. I remember the taste, and this isn't it. My heart holds a question, I don't have a clue. Strange, we forget everything we knew. When did I stop believing? Wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. When did I stop believing? When did I stop believing? Wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. I'm ready to stop believing.
Thank you. Another beautiful song.
When you wake up with a cold the day before a show,
Yeah.
every single song is like, I did it.
Good job, Dada.
Yeah.
Well, that's a beautiful song, and he has the music in front of it and all of the lyrics, and and my iPad simply just said, "When did I stop believing?" And I thought it was my computer was just having an existential moment.
Well, that's good. It was a song about an existential moment. So there was a movie. Did you ever meet a guy named Chris Dowling, one of Jensen's buddies? He directed a movie called Where Hope Grows, and it was the first time I ever had a director call me and go, "Hey, I want you to write a song for this movie." Oh wow! And so he brought me in, he showed me the scene and did the thing, described it, said I want it to sound like this artist, but I can't afford them, so write something. And so it was like that, it was a moment. It was the low point. What do you call it in the movie? Like the low point, where the existential crisis before they start their new journey or whatever. Yeah. And so he, asked me to write that song. So I wrote that for that movie. And I knew we nailed it when the first time I played it live, more than one person came up to me after the show and they were like, "Hey buddy, you doing okay? You all right? You need to talk. Just let me know."
So you're playing in front of a friendly house. It's a beautiful song.
Are you okay?
I'm great. Little cold at the moment, but I'm great.
And hatless.
Rich, can I borrow your hat?
It's not a great. I have an extra. I traveled multiple. They gave me a hat. I have a hat up there. I could have hatted you in a second. I would say our new band name is Men Without Hats, but it's taken.
Yeah, you're wearing a hat. Hey, I don't know what to do right now.
Do that. It's right there.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you do that?
This is a very new one that I've been working on. So
Yeah, there we go.
Never played live, so here we go.
Exclusive.
Hey, Billy, don't forget that there's hundreds of people tuning in from all over the world. No
Hello,
pressure.
world.
Raising the antenna where I normally lay my head. I guess for some damn reason I just won't be going to bed. The volume on the TV woke the voice inside instead. So I put the pen to paper and begin to start again. But we don't know which way the story is gonna go. And no one knows which way the wind's gonna blow. The lights in the midnight sky lead me to the door. Are they just from other planets? Will they leave me wanting more? A silent understanding which we all just seem to ignore. More questions without answers. Will they bring us to the floor? We don't know which way the story's gonna go. And no one knows which way the wind's gonna blow. The moment of truth that lies with me, a quiet mind that sets it free. Sights beyond reality. I know we're all kind of talking it out. The dream that's heavy doubt, like the law of relativity. Imagine a world without possibility. Traveling through a beam of light, just staring up in space. I'm at peace, but motionless, and I cannot get away. Surrounded by my relatives who passed along the way. They impart a special message and assure me I'm okay. We don't know which way the story's gonna go. And no one knows which way the wind's gonna blow. A moment of truth that lies with me, a quiet mind that sets it free. The sights beyond reality. I know we're all kind of talking it out, even intrigue and some doubt, like the law of relativity. possibility. A possibility. A possibility. The moment of truth that lies within me, a quiet mind that sets it free. Sights beyond reality. I know we're all gonna tucker it out, intrigued, just faced with doubt, like the law of relativity. Imagine a world of possibility. Traveling through a beam of light, staring up at space. I'm at peace, but motionless, and I cannot get away.
That's great. Here's how new that song is. I don't think Jason and I had even heard that. That's new. That's beautiful. What was the, Jason, the name of the song you just played before this was When Will I Stop Hurting?
When Did I Stop Believing?
When Did I Stop Believing? So, we were looking at the song list last night, making some changes, and we noticed as a theme that these gentlemen write really, really eloquent, classy songs, and I do not. And it was When Will I Stop Believing, At Peace and Motionless, and Jimmy Bada Bong, or something like that. Like it sounded like they really shouldn't be in the same lineup. It's just, that's what I'm sherbet. I am sherbet. I am a palate cleanser. So then you hear this beautiful, like, intense music, and you gotta let it marinate, soak into you, and become one with your soul. So I just helped distract you while your system was digesting it, and then you're ready for more. You're having one of those discussions that I wasn't invited to. We're gonna have a serious blowout band meeting.
We're
tonight.
so off script right now. I'm just trying to make sure that
Oh, dude.
we're not forgetting anything up front.
Like we just abandoned ship song one. The only thing we
I'm
stuck
trying
to
to
was
correct-
Amy, and then after that it's been a shit show.
It's been all over the place.
We haven't even played my song "Shit Show."
Like we should.
I feel like that's the song we should be playing in the middle of this shit show. It's my song called "Shit Show."
The funniest part about how off script we are is how much time we spent on that set list. Like, we spent more time on this set
We
list than any
stayed
set list
awake
we've
last
ever
night.
had.
We all wanted to go to bed, but no, the blowouts had to meet last night to go over and make detailed, nuanced changes, and now just
I slept so well after that set list.
yeah, you're like yeah. At least I don't have to worry about
won't
the
sleep
set
tonight.
list. He said. I don't know what happened, guys. It's just we called a lot of audibles. That's why we called the audibles. Am I just gonna sing the lyrics that are in front of me, or are we gonna?
I'm gonna get you on track.
Okay, so this is great. Now even I don't know. I'm like at a carnival waiting for the bag to come over the railing to see if I get anything interesting in my. Oh, good. I get to sing the bridge. Oh yeah. No, this is great. Somebody else has to. Haha, it's you.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold you down when you sing? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Thank you. I don't know if you were here last night, but I announced last night as well. I wrote that song in '78. And really glad I could play it for you tonight.
Boy genius you were, boy genius.
Thank you. It was -1.
I was in utero and I thought,
That's going to be a big hit in the 80s. That sounds ominous.
What are you tuning up to?
I'm gonna do a little drop D. Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore. Same with my daddy and his daddy before. Yeah, I never saw granddaddy around here. Oh, we come to town about twice a year. 500 pound of yeast of copper line. Everybody knew that it made moonshine. As a revenue man on a granddaddy bat, head up the holler with everything he had. For my time, well, I've been told, never come back to Copperhead Road. daddy ran whiskey in a big black Dodge. Bought it at an outfit at the Mason Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Shot cool primer and looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard mama crying to someone right. Heading down to Knoxville with the weekly load. You could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Volunteered for the Army on my birthday. They got the white trash first round here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. And I came home with a brand new plan. I took the seat from Colombia, Mexico. And I buried down the holler on the Copperhead Road. Now the DA got choppers in the air. I wake up screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You gotta stay away from Copperhead Road. Ho! Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Ha! Copperhead Road. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was a good one, Rich.
Oh, dude, Steve Earle knows how to write a song. You know, earlier today we were talking about band names, and I said I was in a band called the Distortion Hogs. I was also in a band called The Perfect Gentleman, and a band called Inspector 12. One through line of all those bands was my best friend growing up, a man named Ben Tate. And Ben Tate used to mow Steve Earle's lawn. He cut the grass of greatness.
Did he say
And
that?
I didn't even say that in air quotes.
Did he
Literally
say
just
that
cut the music.
in his audition? When he auditioned for the band, was he like, I don't know, I cut Steve Earle's lawn?
You're hired! Anyway, we've been Tate and the Grass Cutters, and we're excited to have you here tonight.
Did you say Tate?
Tate, Ben Tate, Benjamin Tate. Now you're gonna have to.
I don't know where we are right now.
I don't know.
So lost. We're
We
rolling
are.
with it. We're
And by the
rolling.
way, we are.
I heard taint in the grass cutters, and I can't get off that.
That's why I asked if it was Tate. I was very...
No.
Thank you. Thank you for the clarification,
It is
Rich.
now Taint. And the question is, I know I'm a grass cutter. Who else is a grass cutter? Because somebody's got to be Taint, and it ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, I would just say...
Jason?
No, listen. I would just say, like, standard operating procedure is something in the somethings, something is in the middle. I just say it. You know what I mean? Like, something in the somethings, bitch. We would be the
So-
somethings.
Grass cutter.
Grass cutter.
Okay, so hold on.
Because it's
Okay,
plural.
let's think
It's
about.
plural.
I
It's on
understand, but
either
your metaphor,
side.
your metaphor is someone's in the middle. So that means something to my right is,
Grass cutter.
Yep.
and something to my left is.
Grass cutter.
I know, but are you?
That's why I
are
said
you
it should be
Are you the
Tate.
testicle?
Touche, good sir. Touche.
This is one of those situations where there is no right answer. There's a right and left answer.
I'm happy to be the tank in this situation.
I guess you're right. Hey, listen, if we get a drummer, that means in the b-hole. Oh, that's a bridge too far? Oh, I'm sorry. It was a pretty good show, but then he made a b-hole joke, and I was out, man. I went down for the taint, the testicle, and Jimmy got a bong, and all that. But I'm not a butthole humor guy. I draw a line. I'm not going to see the grass cutters ever again. People.
Okay.
The saddest part about the whole thing is
Saddest part about the hall, you can't pause. Jason, you can't pause.
WH. Oh,
WH
the whole
in the
reason
hole.
I specified.
Man, I'm getting lightheaded. Literally, he's got nothing. I will say, just so you know, this is how off script we are. Copperhead Road was not on the list. We're winging it. We are literally winging it. But Billy didn't know why I was turning down the guitar. What are you doing?
I literally just pointed at a song and Billy didn't say no. He didn't say yes. He goes, I don't know, man.
I don't know where we are, man.
I'm going to get us on track, everyone. I'm going to get us back on track. We're going to do this. Hell or high water. Where were we?
Taking a fail.
Taking a. Okay. Should I do? You want to?
Yeah.
Here we go.
See how happy he got when I picked made choice? I'm a man on a mission, over 18, don't need permission. Stop hoping and stop wishing. So listen up, I need attention. I quit my job, no time to work. Gonna spend 24 hours a day loving you, loving you. You got a look on your face like I'm from outer space. Well, I'm making this my home base, and I'm moving into your place. I quit my job, no time to work. Gonna spend 24 hours a day loving you, loving you. Tell your daddy I passed the test. Tell your mama, go make a dress. Rent the church, invite the guests, and fix your hair up, because it looks fantastic tonight. I quit my job, no time to work. Gonna spend 24 hours a day loving you, loving you. Loving you, loving you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jason?
The poor claw.
would just like to say, I feel like there's a significant amount of people in the room that would like to know why you complimented that nice young lady's hair.
First of all, it looks great. I just want to say your hair looks great. But if you weren't at the show last night,
He told me I look like shit.
Burley was like in song. It was interactive, or so I thought. So I turned to her, thinking she'll probably be paying attention to the show. Little did I know that was wrong. So I turned to go, fix your hair up. I thought it'd be a little theatrics. It'd be great. She was looking somewhere else.
2 seconds.
And then he turned up and saw me gesturing to her and talking about her hair, and she just gave me the finger. And it was a great moment in musical sport. So now we come full circle, and it all worked. It worked last night too. What's not working is our song selection. Gentlemen, are we thinking about
I think I'll do the new one I did last time.
Oh man, Family Tree? It's very exciting. Love Family Tree.
I'm going to tune real quick. So Rich is going to talk a little bit. He's going to tell another story about our adventures today.
So, Family Tree is a song that Billy wrote. And last night, Jason asked Billy what Family Tree was about, because it's a beautiful song. If you haven't heard it, you'll see what I mean.
I mean, not just a beautiful song. My intro was, occasionally, your buddy writes a song. When you listen to it, you're like, golly, I wish I'd written that song. Like, it's just one of the songs. You hear it, you're like, it's beautiful, I love it, and I'm slightly jealous. You know what I mean? I mean, not in a good way. But that was the intro.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, Jason asked honestly of Billy, like, hey man, how did walk me through the inspiration for that song? And it's kind of a lob. If you've heard the song, it sounds very much like a family-centric, wholesome dad song. And Billy immediately started telling the story about when he's in his underwear in front of his wife after a long trip, he does something so unsettling that she asks him to leave the room. And it's a consistent ritual they have when he travels. And that's not the answer Jason or anybody was expecting.
it wasn't. And I was like, Billy, I'll be honest with you, I mean, I still love the song. Not what I expected the answer to be, though. Surprising.
At no point in that song did I say, I bet this is when Billy's in his boxers upsetting his wife. You listen to the song. You're about to hear it. If you at some point think, oh, this is probably when he's in his boxers upsetting his wife, please make a note of the verse, because I don't think it's in there.
I concur.
I don't think that's what I said. That's what you said. I don't think you were paying attention to the question, because what happened was, we listen, the times are tight, so we're trying to make a couple extra bucks by selling Billy. And so last night we were trying to sell Billy, and that was his defense mechanism. He's like, if you buy me, I might be in my underwear. It's something unsettling. But his defense mechanism came in at the wrong time. You know what I mean?
This is what happens. This is what's going on in my head.
I
All this
understand.
stuff's going on.
And look, nobody wants to be trafficked, I get it. But sometimes it's like, let us have our moment, and then you can worry about defending yourself. You know what I mean? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Family Tree. It's Jason, it's not me.
Close my eyes and I feel you lying next to me. I just pray for more nights like these when we would just fall safe asleep. Yeah, the chill in the air, the warmth of your hands, our hearts they beat in unity. We were two old souls just sitting here looking at our wedding rings. You looked up at the moon and I waited for our two to get on one knee. Yeah, the light in your hair, yeah, it's taking me there, the most beautiful sight in front of me. Oh, what a dream it is to see how the leaves start to show stayed up all night and thought about what our lives could be. Well, I hope for good health, imagine us being ordinary. Well, I thought about kids and wondered if they wound up like you or me. Oh, what a dream it is to see how the leaves start to show my family tree. Oh, what a dream it is to see how the leaves start to show my family tree. Oh, what a dream it is to see how the leaves start to show on the family tree.
In boxers.
That's what it is. That's where it is. That's okay. I knew it. Okay. Let's see, I missed that. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well played, sir. Well played. Get back to that list that we're not following.
All right.
What do we,
Can I know the number?
yeah, I mean,
Why not?
we could,
Here we go.
right?
Here we go. I love this one. I love this one.
Would it, do it? Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a great number.
Another one.
Another great number. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Mans.
By the way, can we thank Jason for building
Yeah, for this?
the building we're in?
I remember swinging a hammer right there. And no, I'm just kidding. No, I say this about everything. I'm very, very lucky to have been blessed with the team of people that I have around me, and they're amazing. And none of the stuff that I think of in a crazy way would ever have happened without, obviously, my wife and everybody else around the building. So, yeah.
Times you call me your baby. Times you call me your man. Call me anything you want to be. Just call me anytime that you can. Never gonna have to track me down. Never gonna have to hurry up, oh no. Never gonna have to worry about my love. I'm the one who see it through. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be there for you. I'm the one who sing to you. Just another number that I look for you. I'm the one who see it through. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be there for you. I'm the one who sing to you. Just another number that I roll for you. We won't sell a million records. I don't want to fame. I don't care, no one knows my name. Oh, when the sun goes down, I promise you that I will be around. You're never gonna have to worry about my love. you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you. I'm the one to see it through to your back in the morning. I'll be there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you.
Thank you, mystery person who bought drinks.
Switch it out for you, buddy. Just smoky stuff.
Ooh.
There's a lot of drinks back here.
What, liar?
A couple empties, right? You have an empty?
I mean, kinda.
I love that song, Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Empties.
I love playing it with you, Billy.
Huh? Yeah, I have an empty. Can I hand you my empty? Your hair looks great, by the way. See, if I hadn't complimented her hair, she would have taken my empty.
We got
Oh, sure, yeah, that's it. That's the fun. So this is a bit of a sing-along ditty for the. You know, it's funny with my readers, I can't see the list, so we're gonna do this, and this is another song off the Dick Jr. and the Volunteers' more recent album, Fistfights and Hugouts. This song is going to be a smash hit. Everyone's gonna know the words. They're gonna sing them every time we play the song. I am so sure of it that I've already started adding on to my house and bought myself a sports car. Because that seems, financially smart. Last time we were here, we did a cheat sheet, we had a board up, we had instructions. We're not doing that this time. I feel like the song's been out there for a while. People who know, people who don't know will not know. But hopefully learn. And then we'll all grow together. You know what I mean? This is gonna be great. We're all gonna learn together. So let's do it together. Shall we go? Low bar is the one bar I know, and slow is as fast as I go. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits, and even then I got no wins to show. A low bar is the one bar I've set, and still I haven't reached it yet. But I'd be lying if I said I'd been lying. Rather just drink and forget. I know you know that I know we're done. Still I got nothing to say. I ain't doing much learning with all the bridges I'm burning. My bad habits are all here to stay. Walk the dog, Billy. All right, Billy, now solo in the spirit of an 80s metal guy. Yeah! Well, I see you need someone who ain't me to show a little get up and go. I ain't much for showing, the Lord knows I ain't growing, as long as the neon still grows. Low bars, one bar for me. And the only place left I can be, where they still think I'm funny, as long as I'm spending money. And they listen to my bitching for free. Now right here is where I would scream. Everybody in the entire stadium would sing in unison this hit song. And if they would sing it, and they'd keep singing it as I went back to my private plane and jetted off to my next stadium show. So you're in the ground floor of an empire. I'm proud of you, and I will think of you on my private plane as I jet off to my next stadium on my stadium tour. For now, we're all here. It's a grassroots movement. So I'll sing it, but then you will be called upon to sing it too. It goes thusly. Low bar is the one bar I know, not bad. And the bottom is as high as I go. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits. Even then I got no wins to show. Now how many of you knew that verse? I'm very impressed with all of you. And how many of you did not know that verse? Okay, we're going to do this again. Everybody who knows a verse, do not face me. Face a person who does not know the verse. I don't care if you don't know them, if you're fighting with them, if they have COVID, if they're a stranger, I don't care. Get in their face and pound the lyrics into their head in a friendly Virginia way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low bar is the one bar I know. Closer to their face, please. And the bottom is as high as I go. Get over that grill piece. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits, and even then I got no wins to show. Now, how many of you who didn't know the song feel better about your shot here? You. And I feel like that dude is feeling pretty good too. Kind of cocky, leaning on the table. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a little stank on him. That's why he's going to do this by himself. Here we go. Now, what's your name, sir? Smart move. Anyway, is now going to do this. You may have to help him, okay? I mean, it's okay, because I don't want your marriage to die here. All right. Here we go. Don't worry, there's a prize at the end of the night. Billy Moran. Okay, here we go. A low bar. Yeah! Absolutely. You just took a country hit and turned it into a British spoken word one-man show. And I salute you, sir. I salute you.
That man understood the assignment.
He understood the assignment and delivered at a high level.
He deserves a drink.
Let's see. Oh, absolutely. His next drink is on Billy. Speaking of, I think, because, Bill, you've been around since the inception of this song, I think you need to give a shot, okay? You're going to give this a little college try. You ready? You're singing this. Are you ready? Here we go.
The low bar is the one bar I know. And the bottom is as high as I go. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits. Even then I got no ways to show.
Nice, Billy Moran. Time for the other grass cutter, the other ball. You give me the old college try. Jason, you ready?
I am. What? Will you sing your part and I'll harmonize with you?
Okay, I'll do that. That's Jason for I will not do this by myself. Which is okay. I'm staying at his house. I acquiesce. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A low bar is the one bar I know. And the bottom is as high as I go. My lofty pursuits are all low-hanging fruits. But even then I got nowhere to go. Everybody! A low bar is the one bar I know. I know! And the bottom is as high as I go. I go! My lofty pursuits I'm very impressed with how many people came prepared.
That was probably the best time we've ever done that.
Yeah, that was great. And sir, nicely done. Really well done.
Hey Jen,
We'll make sure he
Jen,
gets
could we buy that lovely gentleman a beverage on
and,
the
and,
house,
and his
please?
and his bride. His lovely
Yes,
bride.
of course.
Honorary grass cutter over there.
I would ask if you played.
Depending on how he feels about that, you may be right, but you know.
I was gonna ask if he played drums, but I don't want him to get on the bill. He freaks out. What are you, they're whispering again. My God. Stage it, I am so sorry. This is so unprofessional. We have an airtight script, our lines are right there, we know what we're saying and doing, it's all a bit, and yet they still confer. Oh man, the conferers. You know what? That song would have been where we dramatically leave stage and then we get beckoned back for a sexy encore. So this is just our sexy encore where we don't leave the stage. But I must know, we're gonna sneak in a couple of songs here, I think. Yeah. But how are you guys feeling? You having a good time? That's awesome. You know, hold on, I'm gonna confer. Jason, entertain the people.
Okay.
Do you just want to know what it feels like to whisper with Billy when somebody else is talking in the microphone? I feel like that's what's happening right now, Rich.
Why? What happened?
I said the speech that I gave the people was, Rich, do you just want to know what it feels like to talk to Billy off the microphone when
Yeah.
somebody else talks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
I've been left out. Yeah. I never wanted to be in a band called the Left Outs, but I'm in a band called the Left Outs. Yeah, I know. And it sucks. That's the name of our first album. And it sucks. The Left Outs. And it sucks. And our second album is called, well, at least they're consistent. This is a song we did not write. We just happen to love. And we're hoping that you guys will sing it with us, assuming they ever stop talking.
Rich,
Yeah.
which verse are you singing?
I'm doing one? I can do one. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. What are we doing? I'll do number two. Are you doing number two? Are you doing number one?
Sure.
Really? Okay. I mean, Jason, you're starting.
Okay, this is really happening.
Everybody's singing this because you know this song, I promise.
Running down the road, trying to loosen my load. Like I said, really on my mind. Boy, the water on me too. Only stole me once, so she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own drive me crazy. Still there, don't need to try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it. Well, I'm standing on a corner of Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my boat, with a 5-bed four, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna stay. We met lose, we may win, but we'll never be here again. So open up and climbing in, take it easy. Another road to losing my load. I love the trouble on my mind.
looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. It's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your horn wheel drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know your sweet love gonna set me. Oh, we gotta easy. Gotta take it easy. That was great. That was awesome. First of all, it's a great song. I'm glad we got to do it. That was definitely the old switcheroo.
The audible of all.
The audible was Rich wasn't singing on that song until Jason's obviously got the sniffles.
These things happen. The show goes on.
Hey, listen, when you're in a band called the Sniffles, that's what happens. You might get it called. The sniffles in the tissues.
I feel like we. It's the and the. It's good. Yeah, please got for sniffle in the tissues.
Sniffle in the tissues. And the first album, Please Blow. In parentheses, your nose. Come on, guys. Keep it up here. Not down here. All right, let's do this. Well, I was working part-time at a 5 and dime. The boss was Mr. McGee. Several times he didn't like my guy. Got a bit too leisurely. Seems I was busy doing something good to nothing, but never been the day before. The last one I saw her, I saw her. She walked right through that door.
Raspberry Beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry Beret. If it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry Beret. I think I love her.
Now, built like she was, he had the nerve to ask me if I planned to do her any harm. Put her on the back of my bike, we went riding down to Old Man Johnson's farm. The overcast days never turned me on, but something about the clouds in her mix. I ain't too bright, but I can tell if she kissed me, she knew how to get her kicks.
Oh, raspberry beret, kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret. If it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her.
Now the rain sounds so cool when it hits the barn roof. The horses wonder who you are. Thunder drowns out with the lightning seas, and you feel like a movie star. You know, they said the first time ain't the greatest, but baby, if I had the chance to do it all again, woo! I wouldn't change a stroke, because baby, I'm the most. With a girl as fine as she was then, are you kidding me? Oh Lord, she wore a raspberry beret. You know what I'm talking about. Kind you find in a second-hand store. It was definitely raspberry's color. And that's about all I was wearing, you know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. It's a smoke show.
I think I love her.
I can see it now, man. She's wearing like this jumpsuit. The zipper starts way down there and goes way up here. And that's not right. It wasn't a jumpsuit, Jason. It was not a jumpsuit. It was like a corduroy bell bottoms with a denim haltery. Dude, I don't remember. I'll be honest. I was focused on the hat. I'm a hat guy. I'm a beret man. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a beret man from way back. What are you going to do? What can I say? I'll walk it down. Raspberry beret. After I got my cease and desist letter from Phoebe Cates, I realized I had to go back to the original version of the song. Or I didn't mention her by name. This has been an outstanding 2 nights. Thank you to all of you. Thank you to everybody in the staff who makes it happen. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to Jim Gannon, the pointing end of the bayonet back there, who's ignoring us.
And I would just like to say, if I could.
Yeah.
I said last night I had a special heartfelt moment for our bartender. It was her last night. She had been with us since the very beginning. We had a lovely moment. But there's another employee that's been with us since the get-go. Lauren, who's up on sound helping Jacob.
Lauren!
Lauren also, if you make your way around Bowling Green, works at the bookstore.
There you go.
Lauren also, if you make it around Bowling Green, works at the print shop. Lauren also, just kidding. No, but anyway, I just wanted to say thank you, Lauren. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Jacob, for making it sound awesome. And a special thanks to Krista and Jason Mans for hosting us. Thank you. So fantastic to be here. You created an awesome venue in an awesome town full of awesome people, and it's just a delight to come here, and thank you all for making the journey to be a part of it. We're going to do one last song. If you know it, sing along, and let's do this again soon, shall we? Places that I've never been, seeing things that I might never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Road again. Band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best friends. Sister, not the world keeps turning our way and our way. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. everybody, if you know this song, sing this last verse with us.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. La la la, just making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Thank you so much, everybody. This has been awesome. Have a great night.
Thank you.